Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the week 19 to 25th of December 2022. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so we're coming to the very final week of Sagittarius seasons and stepping into Capricorn seasons. And also we just witnessed the last full moon. It's the symbol, the sign of everything, all the old manifestations coming to an end, and giving the space and the place for the new manifestations, for the new beginnings. Speaking of the energy next week, there are only one thing when the moon coming into Sagittarius on the 22nd and 23rd. So it's right 2 days before the sun transitioning into Capricorn. Now, you might feel a bit intuitive. You might feeling a little bit moody or judgy, blue. It's just simply maybe things might be a little bit slow for people at the moment. Things might seems to be stagnated, or like unsolved things still remains. However, because it's the festive seasons, it's Christmas time, so I believe that the spirits of this Christmas this year's gonna help you to brighten up. Doesn't matter what else still being left to continue next year. So speaking of this, we will looking forward to how I say, the best ways to deal with next week is to embrace the Christmas spirits, the New Year spirits, because obviously around this time nothing much we can do. So instead of feeling nervous about things, we better just enjoy and utilize the time beings to feel good with ourselves, knowing that the good things will come next year. Speaking of that, Mercury is gonna start retrograding on the 30th of December. Mercury is actually not supposed to retrograde because the last one of this year is completed. However, this is a bit special. It's right on the very final days of 2022, and then it will last for another maybe three weeks in January. The reason why I bring it up, even it is a weekly prediction. The reason why I say that, because based on what I foresee, it looks like coming to January we will have some time of revise different matters in our life, because Mercury is about how I say, about things that are unfinished. So it gives you the time to finish it. That's why we don't have to focus on that right now. Just focus on how to make you feel good. So if you do that, it shows that you have become very wise compared to the old versions of yourself in the recent past. Now, Mercury is also about your projects and things like that. So I have the feeling that you're about to bump into some sort of a goal port. However, things need to be readjusted based on the way that you are getting aligned with your new higher self energies or purposes. Okay, now let's go straight to the cards and we will figure out what we have for next week. Okay, so as usual, we'll go to the Oracle card first, and we will see this is for the week 19 to 25th December 2022. And please remember, on 25th, please watch out for my post in the community post, because I will inform what time that I go online, because I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone, and have a little chat about how we're doing, how we've been working together, how things turn out live for people, and things like that. Okay. um, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel and like the video to have it spreading to other viewers. If you want to donate, please find the donate in the description box. Now come back to the card. The first one we have is Ascension's Flame, number 27. Merge with the light, ignite keys and chords. For some reason, I have the feeling of you finally come to terms with yourself after a lot of like ups and downs, and plus we always have to take into account that in life there's a lot of things thrown at us, and they are including like uneasy things. So but I have the feeling 27 here is like you come to terms with some things. You suddenly like comes to realizations of who you are, where you want to go or head to, or what you actually really desire or want to do. Some things like the urge, it's like your higher self communicate, being very communicative with you. So I'm feeling this is around the time the moon in Sagittarius, and this time, well, most of the time the moon in Sagittarius makes people feeling a little bit, nauseous, nervous. It makes you feel uncontent. That's kind of feeling. But this time there's some things about it feeling like you actually embrace your feeling this time, because you feel like you so close to it, the feeling of the New Year's Eve. So it's like it's very Christmas spirit, and it's also very New Year spirits. Merge with the light, ignite keys and chords. Something tells me that if you embrace your spirituality around this time next week, right on the 23rd, it's the time the sun transiting, because when you raise your vibrations basing on your spiritual belief and trust, it kind of like you allow yourself to welcome all the spiritual ability back into you, and like embrace it and send it to Capricorn, because Capricorn is about helping people to realize the manifestations, because they are earth sign. Something very special around this time next week. So hopefully that everyone will have a good time, and if your birthday next week, any days when it comes, I will send you my happy birthday and wishes. Now the second card, let's see what we have for the 19th to 25th. Pool of Christ light. Wow, 9 and 10. That this is what I'm talking about. So pool of Christ light, open your heart, spread unconditional love. You are gonna being led or guided to the this is a sense of you, as long as you come to terms with yourself about your identity, the sense of who you are, the sense of your existence. Suddenly things just it's like you're gonna witness something very magical here. You feeling that kind of like the new age energy, the rebirth energies coming through your body, through your bones. Something makes you gonna feel very chilled. The chill out through your bones. That kind of feelings. 27 and 28. If you don't believe it, then you better believe it, because you are coming to the completion of something. And that is why you are now let see something. Okay, so the thing is, this is gonna be part of the functions of the divine plan, the divine timing. When they trying to let you to understand and see something. But that's why with some cases, for some people, the situation seems tough, because they will have to wait and be patient with you, so you learn everything, or you collected all the knowledge and wisdoms, and all these knowledge and wisdoms triggered by your real events, your realities. And because of all the real realities that you just went through, it forced you to go and learn, and like analyze and use your philosophy, because that is the blessings of your sign. And with some people, they can unlock the inside, the depth of the all the facts and figures that they collected, and apply to their life right away. But for some people, still, kind of like in the bubble. But I have the feeling that next week there's some things gonna unlock for you. So this is a big blessings, and trust me, only people with the spiritual blessings will witness and experience what I've just described. Other people, they don't. Even if they Sagittarius, if they not in that blessings, they will never understand it. Because the wisdom only given to those with the good heart, to those pure, to those who are honest, to those who ready to devote and share their knowledge and kindness. That's it, I'm very certain. Okay, about the dark shadow, the shadow, let's see what we have. Number 21, bride in a cage. That's what I'm talking about. So that blessing's gonna come to help you come out of that cage. Because the bride in the cage actually is a symbol of someone that you actually got everything. But you've been undercasted by, bad forces, dark forces, evil forces. You've been in that, or in another word, if I say the word, the term brainwash, you might be freaked out. However, if we really understand what brainwash means, then we will actually can agree with each other to some extent. Brainwash simply because when you try to penetrate something into people's mind, and especially to cover the truth, day by day, little by little, it will create that kind of acceptance of what being implanted, and that's it, brainwash. Because you might argue with me, no, I still can think, but the fact is, because people still have their own independence of their thought, that actually help them to finally break out of these boundaries that being set up by other people. So Bride in the Cage, I is very very similar. Someone that been undermined for so long, and people been mean to them for so long, and because we too kind of like we're too naive, we're too kind, we're too soft, we cannot see it through. but but that's why I say there's something that people gonna come to terms. And if realizing about what happened to yourself is also part of the come to terms that I just described. But of course, my example can be very limited, can be very restricted. There will be much more complicated situations out there. However, we will just have to trust spirits when spirits decide to show us something. Okay, now one card for love, relationship, romance. Spirits, please show me for the week 19 to 25th. I see the Six of Wands. I see the Two of Cups. Okay, so let's use that card. Honeymoon. That's what I was talking about. See, while I was shuffling, I see like Two of Cups, Six of Wands. So honeymoon is will sum it up. So enjoy the blitz of holiday time together. So I think there were some kind of like up and down recently, but it's kind of like the hiccup. But it's to show people the clarities of things. It to show you with people who in relationship or getting to know each other, they show how to kind of like embrace or how to love. So they guide and teach you how to love the right way. With those who still being chased by deceptive energies, and they also show you the truth, the clarities to protect you. So next week is like I'm expecting that people are actually enjoying the harmony in general. If you're single, then yes, the environment gonna be quite in a quite harmony is a word, right? But what I'm trying to say is you feeling like things going the way you supposed to take. That is the feeling. So it's like the feeling of being content. Now, to allow this to happen and maintain this all the times, to allow the right blessings, the right divine timing, and also to allow the development of the new foundations. To allow this to happen, the key is you will have to be the one who control and dictate. The word dictate sounds kind of horrible because no one likes a dictator. But in this case, you have to dictate because you are the one who write the script of this journey. You cannot pass that power to anyone or share that power to anyone, because when you do that, you didn't follow the recipes that created for Sagittarius in the next chapter. And this magical recipes is generously shared because you are in the blessings. That's why you are here. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. As I say, this is a general overall energies for everyone. You feeling on the top of the world. With that energies, you become very attractive. You become very wise. Or another word, open your heart, spread that unconditional love. Anything that was disgrace or people trying to put you in the situations to make you look disgrace, give them back solutions with grace. That's all I can say. Now let's see the challenge. The challenge of the week 19 to 25th, 2022. The challenge is the Six of Pentacles. How to keep things in balance. A sense and flame, mush with light, ignite the keys and code, soul and honeymoon time, dark sprite. Right, okay, so put the reason why I say that because I want to figure out the challenge here with the Six of Pentacles. So you're feeling good. You are free to enjoy your time, your moments. You have the honeymoon times, which is the quality time you spend with someone. Doesn't need to be the loved one. If you have the loved one, then yes, it's gonna be quite sweet and vanilla. Bride in a cage is someone that need to come out and step up the game to summon the forces to come and help you. The challenge is the Six of Pentacles. We will have to clarify that, but before that we have the Two of Cups. That's what I said earlier. I saw the Two of Cups. So your love life gonna be in harmonious. The Knight of Cups comes out, but I don't want to use the Knight. The Knight of Swords comes out, but I don't want to use the Knight of Swords, so I leave it here for now, because I think it's there for a reason. Now, your mentality first. Let's see your mentalities. The Ace of Pentacles. A brand new start. Now, the Ace of Pentacles here for me is like you start to see things. You start to kind of like put everything together now as a whole pictures of the futures. So you start to feel it stronger and stronger every day. And when you come to terms and becomes the Queen of Wands, that is when you gonna allow these new manifestations, new visions to work stronger, to show you clearer of what you're supposed to do, or how you're supposed to feel, or who you're supposed to be with, or how to deal with something. And this is a lot to do with the time of the moon in Sagittarius next week, 22nd and 23rd. Okay, so let's see what coming toward. What coming toward you is... Okay, take this one. The Six of Wands. Guys, I cannot lie to you, right? I say I see the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and it's here. And they're all here. It's unbelievable. I don't know why, but... Okay, so the outcome is very good. So the Six of Wands is as like you are... You're ready. It's like you're feeling ready. Very, very happy. You're gonna leave everything behind. You're gonna become a new person. And this time, it's under your own decisions. You don't have like nothing else can, you know, come in and interfere and influence you. And that is when the blessings will come, when you're in that kind of energies and that kind of mentality, because the universe now will feel safe to empower you, or else you will waste the opportunities. So it's all about, you know, trying to protecting you. The Queen of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Yes, it's like you leading this union of the two soulmates. You are the leaders. You will have conversations, direct conversations, one-on-one here, and you're feeling good because your leadership is now being admitted, confirmed, respected, and approved. The two of cups clarified by the King of Wands again. Nothing I can say, guys. You are gonna be the king and the queen. That energy. It's like you're ready to stepping up to claim your throne. And this kind of connections of the soulmate is giving you the wings. So you can be, you're starting with very good, right? But then you don't believe that you can actually even feeling better. So from the queen to the king. So like you got all the traits, all the qualities about you. And this kind of love, power, it's even, giving you more boost. You're feeling like you have the wings and rule the world. So it's a feeling of ruling the world. Now, if anyone resonates with this feeling, please come back and comment so I know, and I will celebrate things with you, because I'm really, I'm really excited when I see people getting out of their difficulty and rise up. It's the spirits of the warrior, and I really like that, and I admire people like that. Wow, the mentality is the Ace of Pentacles, right? Something new, brand new coming, like a kind of proper opportunities coming your way, and that makes you very happy. Now the Ten of Cups here, it's gonna be quite festive feeling. You are in that kind of festive mood. You draw, and because you are on the very high vibrations of energy, that's why you attract and draw people toward you, and people are really happy to be around you because they love that vibe. So keep the vibe up, guys. Ten of Cups, what can I say? It looks like a big party here. I don't say that because of Christmas, even you live on your own like me, but I'm pretty sure it's the spirits that we're talking about. You can rule the world, you can be party, you can be happy, even just on your own. If you manage to raise your energies that high, but I'm pretty sure that we won't be alone this time. Okay, so clarify this now. The Nine of Swords comes out earlier. That's why I'm thinking it's somewhere there, and then the Ten of Swords come out when I'm trying to clarify the Six of Pentacles. Now, the challenge here is the Six of Pentacles is there's something about, it's either legal issue, or it's either about something that not quite set right yet, not quite properly solved yet. Because the Six of Pentacles is about the balance. It's about justice. There is something coming to an end, but it's very, very soon. However, at this time, it's not yet been dealt with. So it's still, that's why the challenge is here, okay? Now, I will pull one card for the Ten of Swords to see, because the 9 and the 10 comes out, it's saying that, don't worry, it will be, the thing is, Six of Pentacles in challenge position. It indicates that, yes, you might be or still think about these things, but the 10 of Swords comes out saying, don't worry. That's why it put into the challenge because the challenge means that it will be handled with, and it comes to an end. Okay, so one cast for the Ten of Swords, then we will figure out more about this challenge. The Ten of Swords is clarified by let's see, the Ten of Swords is clarified by one card for the Ten of Swords. The King of Wands, see? So this is what Spirit's trying to tell people, right? And I think this is very important because this is the way I can see how it's affect the whole reading. Now, because the King of Wands is already you and you already come out as the King of Wands. So, to allow things to resolve itself, to coming to an end, you will have to keep the spirit of who you are or who you become as a King of Wands. And this is very similar to what I advised before, that we need to learn and practice and apply right away how to shift your mind into the new energy. The new energy is how you define it, right? As long as you're feeling good or feeling better than yesterday, that is the sign of your energy going up, right? Now, the energy is going up to where? To your new home, or if you don't change location because not everyone move, then change the setup, the design, whatever you can do with your environment. Make it something new, something match with the way you feel. For example, you were a bit untidy, you were a bit because you're tired, you get fed up with things before. Now, if you increase your energy, you will feel dynamic, you will feel like you want to do things. Then use that energy to change something. Because even the little thing, it's just to show the universe that you are changing and you want to. As long as you want to, you will be supported to do it. So you need to have a will, the need, the demand to do something. The same with your appearance. If because like shift your mind into the new energies, the new environment. The environment is not necessarily the place you live. It can be even your appearance. So you can change your hairstyle, or you can go and buy your new different style of clothes, something like that, if you have money. If you don't have money, then change something that doesn't cost money. Rearrange things around the house. It's actually basically what I'm trying to say. If we want to change, there are a million ways to change a lot of things. But if we don't want to change, there will be a million excuses not to change even a thing. So that is the point. Okay, guys, so back to the Six of Pentacles. Spirits say that don't worry because things will come to an end. Because you are at the Nine of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is right behind it. As long as you do what you've been advised, which is shift your mind. Shift your energy out of that dirty, dark, smelly, stinky energy zone of the karmic. Then everything will change for you. Okay, now the Six of Wands. Let's see what we have for the Six of Wands. I think this last one to come out, so yep. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords here is the piece of information that you've been waiting. And this is a lot to do with the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm expecting that there will be some sort of opportunities or information being delivered to you. And it's big enough, it's valuable enough that you will be very, very happy. 10 of Cups, everything you wanted ever. Okay, guys, so this is all I've got for you. This reading, to be honest, more amazing than what I expected. Really, really glad that I did this one today. I hope everyone resonates with this because this is the best energies to have before we celebrate the new year. And don't forget to watch out for my informations for live stream on 25th, because I just want to say Merry Christmas to people. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.